And welcome.
Always a joy whenever he says that. I don't know, for some reason, like, it's one of those things where it's, like, you just kind of love it for even despite how unbelievably simple it is.
That's one of those really memorable, like, sound bites from a game.
Exactly,
for
that's a
me,
good way to
least.
put it. By the way, does he know what happened to Valua?
Yeah, I don't think he ever responds to that. He's been a little secluded. What's amazing to me is that, Value and ships will still attack you. Because I grinded a bunch of them, but before I grinded them, I grinded more moonfish.
Oh yeah, you got the last one, right?
Yep, so we have 4 we have to turn in.
Okay. Alright, what do we got from this? We got fiber mail.
Yeah, I don't think fiber mail is particularly good armor, but the rest of the stuff we're gonna get is really good. So, welcome back, guys. I'm Comic,
I'm Scorpion.
and we are checking off the last several side quests here. Today's gonna be a big one.
Oh yeah. I'm actually really excited because I love this side quest in this game. I believe it's only available in Legends.
Yes. I can't remember if the moonfish themselves were in the Dreamcast version.
Marksman gun.
So I believe that's Gilder's best weapon.
Oh, really?
I think it is.
Alright, we'll have to check that out later.
But before we give the last 2, we get another scene. Thank you for always bringing fish for me. Look how much Piccolo has grown. Whoa. And to think he used to be small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Tell me about it. Who'd have thought that it would grow this big? Piccolo, let's go play over there.
Aw.
Sure. Maria, be careful. If the big guy starts running around, this rickety old ship won't hold together long. I know. Piccolo, come on. Over here. I just wanted to thank you, Vise. Because of you and your crew, Maria has finally come out of her shell. She's become herself again. In return, well, that's a strange way to put it, but in return, I'll tell you the rest of my story. It's hard for me to talk about it, but if Maria can be strong enough to get over her past, I can't sit here and dwell on my past either. I guess I've finally become strong enough to realize that. Doc, well, if you must know, then I'll tell you. I'll tell you of the tragedy that befell Ramirez.
Here we go.
And I'm glad we're doing this now before we actually have to go fight Ramirez. Depend on a person too much and they will betray your trust sooner or later. Or so Gaussian told Ramirez. Maybe that hit a little close to home. I don't know. But for whatever reason, Ramirez began to snoop around for information regarding Mendoza. And that's when he found out that Mendoza was using the Ixotakans as slaves for his own personal profit. He forced the Ixotakans to work a few extra hours here and there and pocketed all the extra moonstones that they found for himself. The shock of this discovery was almost too much for Ramirez to bear. He went directly to Admiral Mendoza and confronted him.
Milord, is it true? Is it true about the Moonstones? And the Ixotakan slaves? I won't lie to you. Yes, it is true. But, what's the problem? Is there something wrong with making money? With desiring wealth and power? You are forcing the Ixotakans to work grueling hours in inhumane conditions. Milord, you promised me. You told me that you would speak to Her Majesty in regards to the way the Ixotakans were being treated. You truly are naive, aren't you? And what exactly do you think would have happened if I did that? Her Majesty would find out about my little scheme, and I would basically be signing my own death warrant. How? How could you lie to me like that? It is quite unfortunate that things had to turn out this way, Ramirez. And to think I thought of you as a son. Regardless, you have uncovered my plans and have left me with no choice. Guards, seize him! Everything, all that I believed in.
By the time I got there, it was already too late. The guards, even Admiral Mendoza, they had all fallen under Ramirez's blade. Ramirez! What have you done?
I'm sorry, Doc. But I can no longer trust humans. I can no longer remain here.
Wait, Ramirez! Where are you going?
Goodbye, Doc. The Ramirez that you knew is no more. He died the moment I drew my blade against Admiral Mendoza. From now on, I will only believe in strength. I shall only follow those with power.
Wait! Ramirez! Ramirez!
Oof.
So for anybody thinking that, like, Ramirez's, like, backstory and why he was following Galcian was kind of hollow, this is supposed to fill it in a little bit. And so, Ramirez went to Galcian's side, and I believe you know the rest of the story. I had spent so much time with both Mendoza and Ramirez, and yet I could do nothing to stop this tragedy from happening. If I only had the strength to stop him, Mendoza, Ramirez, and even Maria, all of their lives would have turned out so much differently. Doc. I know. I'm going to stop living in the past. Just gotta keep looking forward and hope for the best. And besides, I think it's a blessing that I was able to save Maria from the burning wreckage of the Aquila. Aquila? That name?
Wait a second there, Fina. You don't think...
But I heard that some air pirates were passing through the area and helped save most of the crew after we left, though.
Hey, Doc. Maria wouldn't happen to have an older sister, would she?
Actually, she did. Wait, did I forget to tell you that? Well, unfortunately, she went missing after the accident. Nobody knows what happened to her. Poor Piastol. It's bothered me for years that I couldn't save both of them. Vice, then it is her. There's no doubt about it. Maria and Piastol are long-lost sisters.
We gotta tell Piastol.
Piastol said that she would come to fight us again sometime. When we see her, we'll tell her everything we know. What she does with this information is up to her.
Oh, there it is!
So I bet a lot of you guys figured that out already.
Oh yeah, no, they knew about it.
They don't say specifically, but in an earlier cutscene with Doc, in a flashback, Mendoza says, well, as a father of two, I would never something.
Yeah.
So that's when you're supposed to start thinking, wait a second.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's Maria, where's the other one?
Yeah. I think that's the last of Doc's cutscenes involving Ramirez.
Now we're gonna start paving the way to fight Piastol one last time.
Yeah. So this is another big haul we're gonna get right here. Pleh.
Ugh. What do we got? We got Hydra Wing, Silver Arm, and Serpent Strike.
The best weapons for Ica, Drachma, and Enrique.
Oh, okay. So why'd we spend so much gold at Ryukon's shop if we knew we were gonna get these?
Yeah, I didn't know how soon we were gonna actually finish this side quest.
Fair enough. That being said, we have money for days, so
yeah,
we're good.
And there's not really much that needs a lot of money at this point.
Hey, Vise, look! Something's different about him.
What's wrong? This is a really goofy looking thing.
No kidding. He can fly now!
With wings on his back as opposed to, his bird wings. Wow, he just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Well, I think if anything ate that many moonfish, it'd grow at least half as much. But I bet that Maria's real happy that he's grown so much, huh, Doc?
You'd think so, but life doesn't always turn out the way you expect. Piccolo, he wants to go home. Huh? Piccolo has grown wings, so now he's saying he wants to go home. Home to where all his friends are. I think he has a point, though. If we don't return him to nature, he'll never find any of his own kind, let alone find someone to marry. But the one thing that's keeping me worried is if this guy leaves, Maria's going to fall into depression again. Uncle Doc, I'll be fine. Maria? Ever since Daddy and my sister went away, I've been so lonely. And I think that Piccolo feels lonely too. I'm going to miss him, but I think he should go home so he won't be lonely anymore. I have you and Vice to take care of me too. I don't have to be lonely anymore.
Aww.
Well, you sure have grown, Maria. Vice,
Thanks.
I don't know how to thank you. To think, this is the same Maria that I've been caring for all these years. I can't believe it. I owe everything to you.
Hey, we just brought a bunch of moonfish.
Yeah, but from, like, all around the world.
Fair enough.
Even flying it looks not quite right. Hey! Looks like he's getting ready to leave.
Sort of reminds me of when we left Pirate Isle, eh, Vice?
Aww.
Goodbye, Piccolo. Be nice to your new friends, and come back to see me sometime.
Aww.
Such a majestic creature.
It's a space duck.
Quack!
Such a majestic creature. Thank you, Dodoria. So can we find him?
I don't know if he goes back to Hamacho Island or not, but I know Hamacho Island is the only other place you can see Hamacho in the game.
Right. The Moon Hamachow?
So you know how we had
that's
one discovery
right.
left. This is it.
Thanks to the air pirate Vise and his friend Doc, the mysteries of the Moon Hamachow have been solved. Once fed a moonfish, the Moon Hamachow will undergo a metamorphosis and will eventually return home to its nest. This discovery will go down in history.
So we've been skipping a lot of these, but add that to the Vice's world accomplishment counter.
Oh man, we gotta like go through that now, don't we? Now,
we should go back to Sailor's Island then, actually.
alright, so they're doing fine now. What is that?
I think just the merchant ship.
Alright then. Alright, so we need to go to Sailor's Isle now, right?
Or any place with a sailor's guild.
Got you. Okay, now here's a good question for us. This is our current party right now. Do we want Drachma in the fight against Piastol, or do we need someone a little more fitting? Because here's the thing. For how powerful we are, this is one of the hardest boss fights in the game.
I think maybe we should switch out Drachma now for Enrique.
I was thinking just that.
And maybe Drachma can accompany us into the beginning of Solstice.
I think so. I think we should go back to Crescent Isle. Or no, we can actually do this in
you can do it
Delphinus.
right here from the ship.
Yeah, no, let's go ahead and get Enrique, because we're going to need him in this fight.
Yeah.
Alright, first let's go to Sailor's Isle.
It's, just northwest of you.
Actually, it's just west of us.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, there it is.
This will also be a good time to hand in all of our discoveries, because we've made a lot.
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, the other thing is, we had so many different, like, discoveries and stuff that we could have put on the Vice World accomplishment counter.
I mean, you could kind of just chalk it down to just all discoveries are, like, Vice firsts.
Yeah.
Or most of them, anyway.
It's that building right there.
Right, but first, I want to do this. First of all, Ica. Trade in the Moon Wing for... what was it? The Hydro Wing.
Yep, straight.
Yep, straight improvement.
Yeah, only 7 points.
7 points, but still. A boomerang modified by the Valuan army with reinforcement for close quarters combat. Interesting.
So, like, if you're going through this game and not doing every single side quest, it's kind of neat that, like, doing all the moonfish or doing the stuff with Ryukon, either way you get, you know, a pretty good weapon with her.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Alright, so Fina's next. Oh, wait, Fina has Cupel.
She has she has a couple chams, if you want to use them.
Do we have all of the chams yet?
Not yet.
Then let's... Actually, yeah, we have a cham. So...
Well, let's use the chams we have.
Yeah, we have, like... We still have one cham, right?
Yeah.
Where is it? There it is. Okay, we want to save that for when we eventually have all the chams.
Well, we don't even have to do that, because even though different chams and abric chams in different orders get you things, if you put all of the ones in the game in, you get the final form no matter what.
Oh, it doesn't matter?
The order doesn't matter if you have all of them.
Okay.
All the trees end in the same place.
Got you. Okay, no improvement.
Yeah,
but...
still not enough to change the claymore.
Are we gonna need the cham eventually?
No. No, we actually don't need it at all.
Oh, then what's the point?
If you didn't get every single cham, but you still want different of the not final forms.
Got you.
Like, I think if we did it in a different order right now, we'd have, like, Cupel Cannon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now then, the Silver Arm. Not bad.
Yeah.
Part of an android soldier created by the Silver Civilization. Boasts high attack power.
And a Hamachow ate it.
Alright, can we actually switch between... no, we cannot. We need Enrique and Gilder in our party in order to change their equipment, so we'll go ahead and do that in a bit.
That would be too easy. I love when you load a new area sometimes and the GameCube makes a big loud like...
That worried me for a second. Well, who would have thought that Exploration King Vise would ever grace this guild with his presence? I am honored, sir.
If you happen to see, while we were going through menus before, right before we got this, the Moon Hamachow, we had Sky Battle King Vise.
Okay, he just says the same thing. Anyway, buy and sell information. We got a lot. We don't have anything to buy anymore because we got everything.
Well, we could buy things, but we've already found all the things that it's alluding to, so there's no real point in buying it.
Yep. Alright, so sell info. We got a lot to go through.
He defeated the giant squid, found a path to the underworld, possibly solved
Supposedly.
the mystery of what happened to the people of Glacia, discovered a new species of rabats,
Survived the Tricyclone.
Yeah. Followed the Ryugu turtle to its home.
Oh my god. Holy crap, the Moon Hamachow is worth 40,000?
Yeah.
You found what? You must tell me where you found it. I must let the whole world know.
Yeah, you must.
And we have anything from the wanted list?
We still need to defeat Lord Sylvian Bane, who is in Soltis.
Okay, are we able to get to him yet?
Yes, so what we'll actually need to do is go to Soltis, find him, defeat him, and then come back here to turn the bounty in.
Right. Alright, so we'll have to deal with him maybe next episode. In the meantime.
So are you gonna give us a black mark? Yes.
There you go.
Thank
Wait
you.
just a minute. I almost forgot. Here, this came here addressed to you. The Black Spot. It's a message from the Angel of Death. Sounds like you're in trouble. Better watch your back out there.
In every port of any size, etc., etc. Pretending to read a book.
Alright, so... we're gonna go ahead and put this side quest to bed, but before we do that, let's enter the Delphinus and switch out our party accordingly.
Yeah.
Enrique might need an upgrade to his equipment as well. We haven't touched him in a while.
Well, we have a new sword, and we can use our moonberries to give him his last special move.
That's true. Alright, to the bridge. I believe he is on the roof.
He might be in this room, too. I'm not sure.
Well, there's Ika
no.
and Fina.
Nope. Would have been too easy.
Can you sit on this chair?
I
mean,
wish.
Aw.
Vise isn't one to sit down.
Now, this is clearly a Valuan ship, because like, Valua is all about the grandiose pomp and circumstance type
Yeah.
of thing, so they would always have their captain on that. on, like,
Alfonso would definitely be sitting there the whole time.
if he was in charge of the ship, but he's not. Though I don't think Vise would necessarily mind him sitting there.
So,
No, not here. He is on the bow of the ship.
okay, I get so confused with the directions around this ship.
So we need to go down. Up, down, and all around. And go this way.
Yeah, because one side takes you to the deck and the other takes you to the galley. Yeah,
Here we are.
I think he's out here. Oh no, this is where everybody except Enrique is.
Mother! I was right the first time, wasn't I?
Well, do you want to take Gilder and give him his gun?
We can do that later.
Okay.
I have a feeling we might use Gilder in the last portion of the game as well. But we shall see. So I believe Enrique is, in fact, on the roof where Tika Tika is.
Enrique's come a real long way. Remember when he would get sky sick?
Yeah, seriously though. He probably still does. He's just better at hiding it
Yeah,
now.
he holds it better. Or he takes some Dramamine.
In a dream. No!
Tika Tika, where's Enrique? Visibility is good. A perfect day for sailing. The crew's morale is high. Keep it up, Captain. We can win this.
Where the hell is Enrique?
I
I guess I'll check the gallery.
Yeah, I guess in the galley.
Galley, sorry.
Well, there's also art and stuff in there, so it's kind of a gallery galley.
It's a ballroom, let's face it.
You gotta use the proper terminology, or you don't pass your boating test.
Uh-huh.
Bow, stern, starboard, 1924.
Dun, 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 dun.
I haven't seen that episode in a while.
Dude, we haven't seen a lot. I don't think either of us have seen SpongeBob in a long time, but we still remember when SpongeBob was actually good.
I hear it got better in the last couple seasons.
There's the man.
Alright, the man, the myth, the legend, Prince Enrique. So, check his equipment.
Yep. Alright, so, first of all, super move. We have his.
Oh, we did his... Wait, so we already had everybody's.
Yeah? We just never used it.
We never used it.
We never used the judgment.
Okay.
We're gonna have to test that out. Alright, so, equipment. He currently has the Imperial Blade, which we're going to trade out for the Serpent Strike. A powerful sword worn by warriors of the Silver Civilization can turn enemies to stone. Oh. Oh boy. That's nice.
Alright, so that'll be fun.
Okay, so he doesn't have any... Okay, there's a silver armor.
Put silver armor for now so that we have something to compare.
Okay, so the silver armor is resistant to silver attacks, which I believe is what
Yeah,
Piastol is.
that's her bread and butter.
Mm-hmm. Is silver magic and whatnot. Insulated mail, blessed robe, which increases hit and dodge. No, I think the silver mail is going to be good for him. Now then. We got defensive aura. Improves defense, constitution gem, which is nice. Radiant fur. A thick fur designed to protect sailors from the cold, improves defense and magic defense. Okay, skull cap, which increases wisdom and attack.
A defensive item might be good for him since he's the guy who puts up our shields.
Yeah, he is actually our... Enrique is actually our tank, all things considered.
He's not a tank himself, but he helps tank the team.
Yeah. Let's see, Warrior's Heart.
He's a shield generator.
Let's see, Ivy Band, Chance Ring, Imperial Crest, Wind Gem, Revered Voice, Prick Text Against Silence, Slayer Ring. Ooh. That increases his defense slightly too. I forgot we had this.
We could do that.
Yeah, maybe. Sandstorm ring, Gem of Fluidity, Sylvite ring.
Protects against death.
Oh. Don't we have that for on Fina?
I think we removed it from Fina.
We did. She has the Quatia Feather.
Yeah.
What does the Quatia Feather do? Improves his dodge and defense. You know what? I say we give Fina the Silver Veil.
Okay.
Or not the Silver Veil. What was it?
The anti-death.
Whichever one it is.
Other page.
Sylvite ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say we give her the Sylvite ring. It'll bring down his dodge, but the defense slight increase. Honestly, that protection against death is going to be the main thing.
Yeah.
And let's give Enrique the Quatia Feather.
Okay. If you don't remember, Quatia was the name of the god that the Ixatakans worshipped.
Where is the Quatia Feather?
Oh, I don't think he can equip the Quatia Feather.
Fine.
I'll pick something else.
Well, let's just give him the silver ring then. The Sylvite ring then. We need someone who can utilize that.
Okay.
Cause, quite frankly, that protection from death is way too nice to pass up.
Sylvite ring.
There we go. Alright. I think we are ready.
And we'll just have to make sure to heal before we actually get into the battle. Because I think they all have a little bit of damage on them.
There we go.
Very good. It's that easy.
It really is.
I feel like the Ilka mixes are just like a late game, like, anti-frustration device.
Even then, we're not dealing with too much frustration right now. Though, again, we have yet to go into this boss fight, and I'm expecting some difficulty. I went the wrong way again.
Yeah. I was gonna say something, but you were already in the door.
And I was speaking. Sorry.
Yeah, that too.
I'm good at this game, I swear.
See, this is what I mean, though. Like, this area really needs a map screen.
Oh yeah, I just realized it doesn't have a map, does it?
No.
That's a little frustrating.
And then talk to the helmsman?
Don.
Okay, I couldn't see if it was Don or Lawrence that we had at the helm.
Alright, so we need to find Piastol. Where would she be right now?
She is usually somewhere to the west of Sailor's Island. Yeah, that might even be her. No, that's not her. But keep going in that direction.
Right.
She has, like... She has a sail with, like, a... It's like a blue and black sail, I think.
I think I found it.
Blue and white, that's it. Yeah, it's colored after her hair.
Alright, here we go.
Vise, this will be our final battle. Piastol, wait a second! There's something we need to tell you! Nothing can save you now. The only thing I desire is to watch Vise fall by my hand. That is all I live for. I will defeat you. The last 7 years of my life rests on the outcome of this very battle.
On guard.
Not even, like, any, like... We're just going right in.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
And I think Vise understands that she really just, like, has to get this out of her system.
I just realized that she's one of the, like, she has, like, that unique animation that not a lot of other boss fights have. Alright, then. We need to get her Death Hound out of here first.
Yep. So, Red is going to be best against Death Hounds.
Mm-hmm. There we go. You're already red, so... I'm not taking chances. Meanwhile, can you do what I hope you can do? Not yet. So, in that case... Yeah, I'm gonna focus that Death Hound for now. Meanwhile... Oh, look at his weapon.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Serpent blade. It looks like a serpent blade.
May righteousness be our shield. Shield of justice.
I missed that, honestly.
Haven't heard it in a while.
Yeah, it's nice to have Enrique in the party.
Yeah, the last time we had Enrique was before we took that long hiatus.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Weblen's not gonna work.
We just need to keep in mind that if we're using Delta Shield, we can't cast spells on ourselves.
Yeah. Okay. That was interesting.
Poppy?
Go, Poppy! Alright, I'm not going to use it here, but what I am going to do is this.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Fina maybe should just focus. We're gonna.
I'm actually going to guard with her. I'm not taking chances.
Okay. And Doggy's going after Ica.
Yep, as I thought. Yeah, she's got the full animation for that move now.
Well, we were saying this before, but her special moves remind me a lot of... Like, that one reminds me a lot of Vize's Cutlass Fury, and the other one reminds me of his Blade of Swords.
Rain of Swords,
Rain of Swords.
She has a special move called Deluge. I don't think we've seen it yet, though.
We might have seen it last time. She, like, throws a bunch of knives down.
Sacrum!
And that's why we need to kill the dog
Yep,
first.
so the Death Hound can heal himself and now, like, or Piastol and himself now.
Yep.
He doesn't just focus on Piastol. Oh boy, that's gonna make things this a little bit tougher.
Bless you.
Thank you. Alright.
So Fina's just kind of standing guard.
For now, yeah.
I have my own little Death Hound coming in here investigating. How you doing, Nugget?
Hi, Nugget.
Basic attack. Wasn't
Interesting.
expecting basic attacks. Well, we at least do a little bit more damage than he can heal, even with a basic attack.
Yeah.
Thanks to the Ryukon weapon.
Still, that's really hindering progress.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do... can't use Pirate's Wrath yet.
You could also just focus with Vize instead of attacking.
That is true. I'm always afraid of that Eternez. That's what's really, like, putting me on edge right now. I'm gonna use a Sacrez on
well, if you're
Vize.
using Delta Shield, Sacrez won't work.
Thank you for reminding me.
You can use an item.
Yes. Let's see.
There's Sacrez on the first page, if you want it.
Thank you. Let's give this a shot.
Okay.
If only because I just want to see it.
Delta Shields are up. Nah, don't want the Tempest Dance, and we don't have Justice Shield up, unfortunately.
She might be able to survive this, though.
I think she'll be fine. Yeah.
Wow, she actually did survive it.
Let's try this.
Incremus.
Oh, doing his own Incremus.
That could be problematic, actually.
Things are going to get a lot easier once we get rid of the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Your trial shall be swift and just.
Oh my god.
Face your punishment.
So is that how they used to execute people in the old days? They just summoned a dragon on them?
Oh!
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 That'll work.
Thank you, Enrique!
Okay.
The heck?
That was...
I wasn't expecting that to be an insta.
I thought he had more health than that. Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm fine with it. Jeez, Enrique.
Good job, man.
Wow.
You can use her one special move that gets rid of...
Yeah, Lunar
buffs.
Winds is going to be useful here.
You can go a turn without Justice Shield.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, considering that she just did a basic attack,
Yeah.
okay.
I thought she was going to do another spell. She hasn't done any of her death spells yet.
Yeah, that honestly has me a bit worried. There we go.
Looks like bubblegum. It's like strawberry bubblegum.
That is always a really cool animation. Alright, it did 0 damage, but it got rid of the Increm, which
Yep.
is very important.
That's what we wanted, and now she doesn't have a way of restoring that because the dog's gone.
Nuts!
Because she did not pack Rosellium crystals. So you still got some characters low on health, mainly Vise.
Well, I'm gonna fix that right now. Fina. Yeah.
Oh, going for the Lunar Blessing, okay.
Mm-hmm. If I can go a little bit without having to worry too much about healing, then that's gonna be nice for us.
Give us your blessing.
I don't usually use Lunar Blessing this far into the game. I feel like it kind of starts to fall off. I wonder if it's a percent increase. It would be nice if it was like a percent of total health.
There it is.
Okay.
Wait a second!
You didn't Delta Shield. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because you were healing.
Enrique has a silver ring.
Yeah.
Or the Sylvite ring.
Yeah. You insisted he wear it.
Well, again, like, I still wanted to use that Quatia Feather somehow, but this is okay.
So I guess double Rosellium crystals.
Yeah, looks like that's gonna have to be the case. Okay, hang on. Just want to make sure I use who I use that on, so I don't use it stupidly on the same person.
Okay, so that's on Vise.
That's on Vise, and Enrique is going to use the other one on Fina. Deluge!
There it is. Yeah, this is the one that reminds me of Rain of Swords.
Jesus, that's fast!
Piastol saw an opening and she's going for it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is this a full heal? I don't remember.
Rosellum, I believe it is.
Yes, yes.
This should work.
You would think there'd be one spell in between Rezon and Rosellium. Because Rezon, I don't think fully heals you and only has a 50% chance of working. And Rosellium always works and is a full heal.
Yeah.
I would think there'd be one in between there. Alright, putting increments back up.
May righteousness be our shield. Shield of justice.
It's such a simple ability, but it's so good.
No, yeah, that is a game-making move.
For a basic spell, that's actually pretty strong.
I guess it's the same way with Drachma. For people who run Drachma, his best move is actually the most unassuming, which is his, like, his charge up move. That
Oh,
gets you
yeah, the
spirit
spirit
points
charge?
faster.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna keep up with the basic attacks for now and do some setup.
Quika?
Is there a one that affects everyone?
No.
Oh no, Quika does affect everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
I mean, you could do Quika with Fina instead and then do Delta Shield, but then Quika wouldn't work.
Exactly.
Personally, I don't really think you need Quika in this fight, but...
You're probably right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that then. In the meantime...
Like, personally, I'd say at this phase, it's better to just build up spirit points so that you can hit with Vice and Enrique's more powerful moves.
Yeah, you're right. Oop. I am going to keep up Justice Shield, though.
Because doing Justice Shield and Delta Shield every turn does really protect you, but it also slows down your spirit points a lot so that you can't really get the big damage.
Exactly.
So you need Fina to be focusing.
That would be one of the reasons why Drachma would have been good here.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have the Justice Shield.
Exactly, and that pretty much that Justice Shield saved Vice's life there.
I'm trying to remember if Piastol has one more move. I think she might have one more special move that she busts out at half health.
Alright. I want to save up a little more so that I'm not putting myself in danger. So.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Yeah, Piastol's doing a good job at spreading the damage around.
Yeah, no, like, again, like, I'm not fearful that we're gonna lose this fight, but Piastol is not making it easy.
Yeah. Ha!
There we go.
Wasted turn.
Oh, that was Eternum, too. Like, Eternus targets everyone, but Eternum has a higher chance of succeeding.
Yeah, I think it's 75%.
Let's try this.
Alright, good turn. Good
Okay,
turn.
that actually worked out really well. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I would have run it. Oh, also, now that you're fighting Piastol, I should have said this before. I forget if Piastol's blue or silver.
I believe she's silver.
Then we should change our colors next chance we get.
Yeah, I forgot about that. By the way, like, while I was, like, doing some research on this game, I actually found this one photo from a convention. Someone cosplayed Piastol, and it was actually extremely impressive.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll have to send it to you later. It's really sick. I don't know who this person is, but kudos. Wasn't expecting someone to cosplay this character so well.
I saw a picture of cosplayers where they were Aika, Fina, and Helena in, like, the belly
Ooh.
dancing costume. And
Yeah,
it was-
I did see that.
And it was just a really funny pose because Aika looked all mad.
Yeah, no, I think I did see that as well. Alright, we're making progress. You know what? Let's give everyone a bit of a blaze of glory here. So that was Vise's.
Okay. Wow. Throwing in Omega Cyclones.
Wevlin.
I'm really glad she didn't decide to Eternatus this turn.
Right, though.
Completely unnecessary, but
You know I like to show off.
it's not even gonna do that much damage.
I completely forgot to change the weapon colors, too.
Yeah, I gotta check. I think she's actually blue.
Which is actually detrimental to us because I have it on red currently because of the Death Hound.
Yeah, so we could be doing way more damage.
Wow, that did nothing!
Yep. Yeah, she's blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. Okay, so while controlling Vi's, hover the attack reticule over her so I can see her color.
Give me a second. That's blue, right?
That's purple.
Ay, ay, ay. Help me!
Well, I'm trying to see Piastol's color. That's why I wanted
Okay.
to do the reticule. Yeah, she's blue. So we want green or purple. That's silver. That's green.
Okay. Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. I'm so bad at this.
If you want to blaze a glory moment for Fina, you could do lunar, whatever that one is.
Lunar Light.
Lunar light.
That's green, right?
That's yellow.
That's yellow.
That's silver. That's green.
Oh my god. Why am I so bad at this? I need to get those glasses that I got from work.
They're like color correcting glasses.
Yeah, actually, one of the people at the station did like a story about the color correcting glasses that they were researching over at a university, and they gave him a pair of like color correction glasses as a gift for doing the story, but he had no use for them because he wasn't actually colorblind. So he gave them to our director and was like, hey, he emailed the station and was like, hey, does anyone need color correction glasses? And a few people like tried them. I tried them and I was like, oh my god, I can actually see it. So he gave them to me. I gotta go to Walgreens, or not Walgreens, Walmart, and like get my contacts renewed so that I can actually use them and still be able to see with my contacts, you know?
That's really interesting to me that there's like an external thing that can improve that.
Like, they're like sunglasses, so everything gets like, you know, tinted. But it's that tinting that basically allows me to see like the difference a lot more. Like, suddenly, like, my boss showed me like a blue and purple item.
Yeah.
And they both look relatively similar to me, like very much like they both look blue. As soon as I put them on, I could see the purple because it got closer to like a magenta, what I know as magenta.
Okay, so an angle. Oh,
whoa!
Well, we didn't Justice Shield this turn.
Because I didn't have enough spirit points.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
Yeah, we got Rosellums.
Ooh, haven't seen her dodge before.
So we got the Rosellum. Just keep in mind that she might Eternaze again.
She might, yeah.
But at least Enrique is, you know, immune to that.
Mm-hmm. Weblen.
Okay, we can take a Weblen.
Mm-hmm. You know what, yeah, I should have made that connection that she is blue because of the Weblen, who just happens to know Silver Magic.
Yeah.
Speaking of which...
She does Silver Magic because she's the Angel of Death,
But yeah, like, that's a thing, though. Only really the main cast know about the whole Sylvite civilization and all that jazz. And, like, where did she learn to use Silver Magic so potently?
Well, I think anybody can learn any kind of magic just as long as they have moonstones of that color.
I guess she just happened upon a silver moonstone.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna build up a bit here. Delta Shield, you focus, and Justice Shield. I'm taking a defensive turn here.
Okay. I really like the, after images that she has when she moves there. I don't know, I always thought that was a cool effect on characters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really like Sonic Advance 2 because when you hit a certain speed, you got after images.
Yeah.
So, are you taking another defensive turn?
Not quite. Enrique, your turn.
Did you attack with Fina?
I did.
Huh.
It wouldn't have even worked on him anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, but she doesn't know that he has a... she doesn't know what kind of ring he's wearing. When she throws knives now, all I can think of is your one Blood Mage character in D&D.
Your trial shall be swift and just.
I'm wondering, like, what the significance of the dragon is. It's just like the Dragon of Judgment.
That's it.
KO.
Dude, Enrique's move. The judgment is amazing.
Yeah, that might be better.
Wow.
That's, like, about as good as Pyrrhus Wrath. And it costs less.
Look at that. A light dress. Alright, we'll have to look at that later.
I can't imagine Piastol wearing a dress. Piastol?
I knew I would lose. Having fought you 3 times already. I knew that I was no match for you. Only a fool would think otherwise. And I know that you weren't lying. Then why? Why'd you still fight? If it wasn't you air pirates that took my father's life, then what have the last 7 years of my life been for? For what reason I have fought alone all these long years? I lost my reason for living. No. It was wrong for me to only live for revenge in the first place. That's why I thought that I deserved to die by your hand. To cleanse myself of this lie that I have lived. Piastol.
Piastol, near Sailor's Island, there is a small doctor ship. Go find it. Doc and your sister Maria are aboard that ship.
What? If you're lying to me, I shall make you pay with your life!
Hey now, didn't you just say that you believed us? You better do something about that temper of yours. Lies, you don't have to be condescending.
Lies, is it really true? Can I trust you? But... no, I can't see them. Not like this! Not as the Angel of Death. I can't let them know what has become of me. Oh, come on! Relax, Piastol. Just go see them already.
I'm sure that Doc and Maria would be more than happy to see you too. Now get going. We don't have time to sit here and smell the roses. We've got sailing to do. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to tell you one thing. Piastol, you're not the Angel of Death. You never were. You've always been Maria's older sister. Just ask her. I'm sure she'll tell you the same.
Vice, I don't know what to say.
Maybe we'll see you again somewhere in this big blue sky. Until then, Piastol.
Man, Vice, you're a real upstanding guy.
I could do without the cockiness. She's kind of going through a existential crisis.
Yeah, but that's kind of his way of just saying, yeah, we're cool.
He's got a little...
Alright, so this episode has been going on for a good while, but I think we're going to nip this in the bud real quick if that's alright.
Yeah, want to get back to the dock ship?
I believe so, so we need to head back east. Why is it so dark?
Because of, ever since Solstice came out, the weather's been all screwed up.
That's true. Alright, here's Sailor's Isle, and there's Doc's ship, I think.
Maybe? Yes. No.
No. Merchant ship. Where is Doc's ship?
That one. It's hard to tell from far away.
Kind of...
He was small from far away. We're actually really close to that 2,500 enemies, too.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, hey, it's Vize! That might be the last time we hear the hi. Thanks for stopping by. I don't have much to offer in the way of comforts, but you're free to stay as long as you wish. Oh, hey, I almost forgot to tell you something. Piastol came by the other day. Really? Yep. It was a day I'll never forget.
So she actually came here before we did.
Yeah. Who knows how many days it actually takes to cross the overworld in this game.
Fair enough.
Excuse me.
Are you one of Uncle Doc's patients?
No. Nothing like that. I was, just passing by and thought I'd drop in.
Oh, I see.
Were you looking for something out there? I saw you staring out of the sky.
Yeah, my friend Piccolo is out there somewhere. I was just wondering how he was doing. Piccolo used to live here, but he flew home to be with his friends. He's a bird, you know.
I see. Must be lonely for you without him.
Yeah. Piccolo and I like each other. We both were so lonely, with no other friends. But he grew up and was able to go see his friends. But Uncle Doc told me something. He told me that I have a big sister. And that my big sister is out there somewhere flying through the skies. I wonder if I'll ever get to meet her.
Yeah. I'm sure you will. Someday you will. I just know it.
Really? You think so? Wow. She looks so happy.
Oh my god. I love this scene. I really do.
Would it be okay if I come back? You know, to talk with you again.
Of course.
Thank you. You don't know how much that means to me.
Closure. I think she wants to get to know her little by little, to ease back into things. Someday they will be a family again. Vice, I've heard about you and Ramirez from various rumors from sailors passing through. One of you, either you or Ramirez, will not walk away alive from this mess. Which means I will lose one of my dear friends either way. Doc. Vice, just follow your instincts. Just do what you have to. I know you're sailing the path that feels right to you. I get the feeling that deep down inside, Ramirez is doing the same. But his way involves genocide.
Uh-huh.
Good luck, Vice. Thanks.
Oh, man. I gotta say, Piastol's smile just does it for me.
That makes it.
That was really good.
I liked it so much I didn't have time to make a shoulder touch joke about Doc there. What you do? You put your hand on his shoulder. And you say,
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
you look her in the eye and you say,
Hey.
"Hi."
Take us out of here.
So, I'm Comic,
I'm Scorpion.
and next time we'll go to Soltis.
Alright then. Oh man, that was a long episode.
Oh no, how are we gonna get out of this ship?
I got it this time.